In this episode I'm going to look at like a slightly heavier ground bait and then add some maggots to it and see what actually happens to it, because I've never really bothered to try and work it out how much live maggots will actually affect ground bait. I've just knocked up some Record Gold, which is the roach one. A lot of people get them confused between gold and silver. Silver's bream, gold is roach. It's one of the heaviest mixers we've got. Already mixed it all up. As you can see, there are some quite large particles in there, some big bits of maize and stuff. And I'm just going to make a fairly decent sized ball of ground bait. I'm just going to take a pinch of ground bait, pinch of maggot, sorry. I don't know, small handful. No, a bit more than that, I think. See how long this takes to break up and see if the maggots make any difference to it. I have squeezed it quite hard. I'm kind of guessing that the movement of the live maggots is actually helping it break down, because I didn't expect it to break down this quick. Right, I have put quite a lot of maggots in it, but I mean, with the Record Gold, a lot of people use it in like fast rivers or deep waters, so the bait gets to the bottom and then breaks up, which is ideal. I know a lot of people in the continent, they use this on the big canals, the big deep ones, and they don't even riddle out the big lumps either. They just leave all that in. I suppose in summer, why not? Well, the bigger particles do actually help to keep the fish in the swim. Yeah, I thought I'd use the natural one today instead of the black, so we can see a bit more about what's going on. Obviously, if you're using a black one, you can't really see what's happening with this. You can see pretty much everything. I can see maggots moving about in the ground bait now that we're in the middle of the ball. They're slowly starting to break through. You can see the holes where the maggots used to be. I'm guessing with that the water's getting in and it's helping it to break up a bit quicker. Obviously, being a roach mix, it is quite an active mix anyway. That's why you've got all these hemp particles and stuff floating up to the top, but they will sink back down again. There's a lot more movement in the ball as well. I've noticed for the other balls that I've put in, they didn't move, but this one's rolled around a little bit. I'm not sure if that's something to do with the maggots being in it or why it's doing that. I don't know. I thought the maggots on the bottom would be a bit more lively. They just seem to be laying pretty much dormant. I mean, they are quite fresh maggots. I had them yesterday. I bought them yesterday, should I say. But I've left them outside, so they've got the same temperature as they normally would when you're fishing. I haven't put them in the fridge or anything. I've just left them, so they're quite active. Oh, we've got a floating. I thought that was a maggot then. Never mind. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Yeah, as ever, if you've got any questions or anything, or a mix you want to see, just let me know and I'll get it done and then I'll post it for you. Cheers.